What up, YouTube? More. Time for some more of them trophies. But before we get into that, I got some splaining, as you will see in a minute. Because when I left you, I was driving the TUZ, the Tartarin, and I down the side of a cliff. Or I'm not anymore. I'm driving the Yar, and instead of keep trying to get up there and rolling it and messing about and putting you guys through it, I thought off stream I'll get it up to the upgrade, then and it saves any messing about. So you'll see now. There we go. Because the Tartarin was just a touch too, I feel, to comfortably be getting up that little windy path. So I tried the Yar, and I did actually roll the Yar and had to recover it and do it all again. But the funny thing is, I did it first time from the side view. I did it from this view, and I never rolled the car once. I got it straight up here. Weird that. So there you go. And we are here now at the upgrade. I haven't collected it yet because I wanted you guys to see it in all its glory. There we go, right at the top of the hill. Let's put it on the map for you. I've got my new wide aerial fitted in. 1 second, just to deal with the dog. Yes, so that's right, the dog's dealt with now. Yes, my fantastic ordered it from me offline and it came today. So I'm now rocking the new aerial, so there should be no interference. That's where it is. If you come through from Mountain River, if you come through, only one way through actually, yeah there is. So as you come through, you'll come through there, you'll go down there, cross the frozen lake, straight after frozen lake, swing a left, swing a right, yeah that's right, swing another right, and then another one, and then just up this windy path, and it can be, as you've seen yourself, quite treacherous. But yeah, I did it in the yard, and I did it from the inside view. And I didn't gun it, I was sort of on the accelerator, but it's where you need to be, and we're there now. So I actually need, thinking about it, to find the video on YouTube that I was using to identify all the locations. Yeah, not that one, not that one. None of them. Oh, come on, where is it? I do look up some crap on YouTube. All Alaska. There it is.
Unprotected machines like this one are right for me.
Just got to wait for the advert to finish. I'm hoping it picks up where it left off, but I've got this funny feeling it's going to start from the beginning again. No, it has. It's picked up where it left off. So we are at 14. If you follow this walkthrough to the letter, you will be on the same upgrades. Let's collect it. It's an engine. It's a new engine for the Cat and the Western Star, the twin steer. So there you go. So let's have a look what the hairs everywhere. Let's have a look what the next one is. Well, what is right, okay, it's for the Royal BM. So what we need to do is we need to check to see if we've got it, because I don't want to go after it if I if I've already got it. It's a raised suspension for the Royal. So, global map, White Valley, I believe. I don't suppose it makes a difference really, does it? Yeah, we'll go to Northport. To the garage. What the hell? Oh, it's because if I do it from this screen, I just press X square and it'll take me straight to the garage. That's what I had on my mind at the time. That's why I press square. And we'll get the Royal BM and check see if we've already got that one. Because we sure are getting through them. And it's just flipping contests and tasks or contracts that we've got to get through. Truck storage, I've Royal. I don't think we have. There's no bother to buy one. Got 226 grand. I don't think we have. I've seen it by now. No. Okie dokie. Where is it? Royal. Yeah, the dog was barking because the wife was trying to get a moth or something. And for some reason, she does that. I don't know why. She'll sit there quietly watching it, and if she gets the chance, she'll pounce on it. But if she sees us attacking it with anything, for some reason, she'll bark, almost telling us off, saying that's my prey, mofo. What do you think you're doing? Yep, I've already got that one. Oh yeah, of course, I'm streaming haunted, so everybody wants to talk to me now. It's bloody ridiculous, I tell you. Again, if you've been following my streams, you'll know this to be true. That's why I kept putting my phone on silent. But I've stopped doing that because obviously my phone was going off and I didn't know. And there were times I've had friends. I've got a friend who's going through a bit of a time at the minute. So I want to make sure that if he needs me, I'm there. Right, now we need the Ankh, the raised suspension for the Ankh. So I think we're going to have to sell this because this one was a bit pricey. Yeah, 122 grand. So we'll sell it anyway. We can always buy it back if needed. So I want the Ankh Mark 38, that's the one. And we're checking it for raised suspension. Yep, got it. Alright, what's the next one? Okay, he's got that one. What's the next? Show me. It's the improved gearbox for multiple. Well, that I've got a feeling I haven't got this one, you know, because I've any improved gearboxes or advanced gearboxes, advanced specials, I think they are. Let's have a look. See what trucks it comes up with. Come on. Show me the truck list. There it is. The Pacific P16 and the Cat. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, advanced special, I haven't got it, so we need that one. And that one's in Pedro Bay still. No danger. That was enough kill. Zoom in, not out. What ding dang do? Alright, so we need to be. Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong map, aren't I? It's Head there, that's where we are. I want to be at the yard. Which will give us the load screen, which gives me time to get rid of this. Hey, to say it's rain, it's not cooled down any at all. Yeah, that was a big concurrence from the old chain sat to my left. I knew that'd get a response. Right, we need to be down here. We're looking for a building with a big smokestack there. And the upgrade we are looking for is here. Oh, where it is, or is that where the truck is? That's where the upgrade is there. So that is where we're going. And it should just be one nice, easy, long road down. I say should be. Alright. Oh, I keep putting the headlights on. Need them on soon. There's the sunset. There it is. A winter sunset, that. Through the clouds. Yeah, I'm not trying to go down in reverse. I'll turn round. But yeah, guys, I tried this from this view, and there you go. Yeah, it tipped once or twice. Yeah, I'm sort of doomed now, aren't I? Yeah, there's no winch position. Oh, there is one there. So that tree's going to get pulled straight out of the ground. Aren't we off to a superb start? I'm going to try something here before I recover. I'm going to try to go back to the main menu. And then I'm going to reload that game, because sometimes, and I mean just sometimes, when you reload the game, your truck's actually the right way up again. So we'll try it, just for the sake of silliness, because I don't really want to record. I've got to drive across 2 maps. So I've got to drive across White Valley, then across Mountain River, and to eventually get to Pedro Bay. I don't want to. It's not too much like hard work. It is hard work. Let's have a look. Go away. Yeah, Sarah said it'd be great if we could make it up one weekend when they're camping up there. There's the Ilkut again. Yeah, I should live there. Yeah, but if it's nice, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because I think I would, if I could. Hey? Yeah, I mean, if I could go up, I would. So good on her. That comment. Oh no, don't reply. Let's just like the comment and be done with. There we go. Right. Had all this time to sort all that crap out. I knew that was going to happen. Somehow I knew. Oh, was that tree growing back? That was quick. They don't want to have to go back to the garage. Oh, you're joking. Ah. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to recover back to the garage, but I'm going to use a different truck. I think I might go with the Caterpillar. I don't know. Trying to think, cause I'm sort of torn between the Cat and the Kolob. I do like the Kolob, but the Cat's got bigger wheels, so less resistance and all. You know, now I'm just in a completely different, different garage. Well, it's going to have to be the Kolob. It's at North Point, I think, and we are at White Valley here, I believe. Let's have a look. yeah, this is, so let's go all the way up there. To Mountain River, and then all the way across Mountain River to Pedro. So, and I'm also going to try, I'm not going to get any fuel from there because there's that trophy for driving across sort of all the maps or whatever on the same tank of fuel or something. I think you know which one I mean. Actually, let's have a look. Let's have a look at it. It's that one. Where is it? Or have we already done it? We may have already done it actually. I think we've already done it. Wow. Yeah, get all the achievements. Moose hunt. Complete every task in the game, every task in contest. Smash 500 pumpkins. Yeah, so I think we've only got 3 trophies to do. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. 4 trophies. Well, no, 3. And then the 4th one is the platinum to drop. So yeah, we've already done that. So yeah, we'll fill up. Must have already done it. I don't know how it works. You get it just through circumstance. You don't have to put any effort in. It just comes through natural progression of the game, which is pretty good. But I'm still curious as to how I got it. Because the way I read it was you've got to drive across every... Hang on, I've got to have a look because it's going to bother me. I know I'm being a pain in the arse. Cool, my eyes. Where are we? It's up here somewhere. No. Yeah, travel through every region on a single tank of fuel. That is very, very vague. So, do you travel from one part of the region to through the tunnel on that tank of fuel and then fuel up and do the same in another region? Because they can't possibly expect you to travel through every region on the same tank of fuel. Because you physically couldn't with this. This damn thing carries 101 gallons. And it's still not enough for you to travel through every region, same tank of fuel. So I'm thinking what it means is, we'll do an exit on this tank of fuel, and then once you've gone through the tunnel, you can fuel up again, and then travel through that area on that tank of fuel, and then you can fuel up again when you get... I think that's more likely what it means. Because there's no way it can mean travel through every region on the one tank of fuel. You can't do it. And yeah, this one, but it's using, it says it's using 1.2 gallons a minute. But even if it was only using it's going up now, nearly 2 gallons a minute, over 2 gallons a minute. So even if it is using that, it's still not going to be enough. So I think it's just the one tank to one region. Like I said, it's very vague. I think that one the devs could do with clarifying or changing the wording of it so that you understand a bit better what it means. But you don't really need to worry about it too much because it just comes through progression of the game anyway. You just do it the way I've done it and it'll drop eventually. Plus it's got the percentage count. So if you're unsure, you can just check the percentage and see if it's going, try different things. And if the percentage goes up, then you know you're doing it right. Not the fastest truck in the world, but I do like driving this one. The beast. It's the beast. From the east. bloody horrible dry mouth. Oh, thank you. My bloody throat feels like I've been sucking on a fluffy sock. That'd have been better if you found that funny because you had a mouthful of tea. Feels like a fluffy sock. Feel like I need to shave my tongue. Get it, oh bang. It's probably the weirdest reversing sign I've ever heard in my life. I could just make a mess of a bottle of Jack Daniels right now. Never done that. I'm going to need to do at some point. A drunk through. That's definitely something I can get behind. Never heard of a drunk through. I've seen a couple. I find it quite interesting to watch how a person changes the more they get drunk. You sort of listen to the person. I think one of the people that did one, this guy I like to follow on YouTube, Fighting Cowboy, funnily enough. He did one. He did a drunk through, and obviously he started sober, and he was drinking while he was doing it, and it was just interesting what changed from when he was sober to when he was pie-eyed. They were almost two different people. Get my name from. I did used to be known as Valhalla Gamer, but it just didn't seem to roll off the tongue the way that I liked. I'd take one of my favourite songs by the band In This Moment, and that's where I come up with the name The Last Cowboy. And if there are any of my metal fans watching this and you've not heard it, what rock you been hiding under? No, seriously, give it a listen. It's a fucking awesome song. Well, I didn't do that. It was a dog. It's one thing about having a dog that I like. One of the few things about having a dog that I like. I can fart and blame the dog. Yeah, it just happens that I had an accident at the same time as she farted. Come on, you should know by now. You're married to the bullshit king. No, thank you. $93 gallons. I'm pretty sure. Now, is there a fuel station in Pedro Bay? I just want to check, because we're about to pass one and I don't want to miss out on a golden opportunity. So we're going to come from there and go down there. So no, there isn't. Well, there's not one near where we're going. Let's have a look on the list. No, there's no fuel station. So there must be some trailers. Yeah, fuel carrier semi-trailers. Yeah, there's two. so they'll be knocking about somewhere. There's one down here and one up there, so if we needed to, by the time we get to this point, if we need, well, say this point, if we needed to, we could just overshoot, get the fuel, and then go back. So there's one there and one there, so we know where they are now. They're not a million miles apart, and they're not a million miles from anywhere, really. So yeah, we'll be alright. Well, I'm not gonna... yeah, I may as well top it up. I mean, we're here now, aren't we? We're right on top of it. It's only going to take, what, 30 seconds? So may as well top it off and then eliminate the need fuel containers. But at the same time, we're safe in the knowledge that when we get there, we know where fuel is, should we need it. What I'll do is I'll not... as soon as the fuel gets to 20 gallons, if there's no sign of me having done what, then we'll use the 20 gallon to go looking for one of the containers. And I think no matter where we are on the map, 20 gallons should be enough to get us there. In fact, I know it will. I mean, we've just crossed the map on like 7 gallons. So, you know, 20 gallons. So we'll take it down to 10 then. If I can cross an entire map on 7 gallon, we'll take it down to 10. And that's also accounting for getting stuck and wasting fuel, being in a bit of a sticky situation. So 10 gallon, I think, reasonable. And I've just fueled up, so right, where's the fuel in relation to where I came in? It's there, so it's not that far away. So we'll say from that point to where I'm about to be is pretty much the entire map. So we'll see how many gallons it actually uses to get across. Bearing in mind, we're not actually going across in a straight line, we're sort of going around the outskirts. We're doing half of the front, if you like. So we're not far from the exit, and we've used 2 gallons. And there's another fuel about that. We'll leave that one. I'm not going to stop, not for the sake of 3 gallon plus. Like I said, I want to see how many gallon we use when we get to the tunnel. So 7 gallon would be more than enough fuel to cover the length of the map, and we're leaving 3 gallon in of error for getting stuck, or, you know, any silly curb. Or I mean, I can pretty much drive in the snow in this thing and it just does not slow down. Not really. It's still in 4th gear, but it's not really slowed it down. So I can't see, especially in Alaska, there's not that much mud really, it's more snow. So I can't see that there's going to be a situation where we're going to get stuck. So I think taking it down to 10 gallon is a very conservative amount. And then I think once I've got this upgrade, this advanced gearbox, I am going to equip it to this, because I don't think I've ever actually seen what kind of benefit you get from the advanced gearbox. So we'll have to see. I love that tilt in the road. Tilt. Just to have a look and make sure I know what road we're taking. Yeah, so we're sort of heading as if we're going up there, but instead of turning off there, we're just going to carry straight on down. So it's a left, and then that's it. Just left then right. And the left is straight after this frozen lake. Now this truck is loads of fun on this frozen lake, and I do say that with a very, very obvious tinge of sarcasm. It's not. So it's going to keep going in the direction that you hit the ice with. It's so damn heavy. Don't expect that you're going to have any ability to turn whatsoever. But look, the truck just keeps going, getting my drift on. Yeah, that's right, I'm drifting a 50-ton cab. I'm joking, I don't really think it's 50 tons. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy. Easy there. Eiger. So that's the left. It's the next right, which is there. You know what I mean? You might slow down. You ain't getting. Turn right there, and we'll just follow this road straight down. No more turns, straight down. So we've got to keep going. We do need to take a left at some point. It's a bit further. So I mean, he's slowed us down in four, and it hasn't actually stopped us to the point where I've felt the need to use the winch. But yeah, we are going to need to take a left at some point pretty soon. Oh, I hate these bridges when you're in big trucks like this. This one is not so bad because if you look, you've got a good couple of foot either side. But you know when you've got a truck like the Cat, I think it's a 748 or whatever it was, the big one, the yellow one, when you've got one like that, and you know the wheels alone are about the width of the bridge, that's when your bumhole starts to rub its nose. Mind you, in a truck that size, you don't need a bridge. That damn thing can walk on water. Care what anybody says. I think we're coming up on what would be the left-hand turn. Bottom waypoint is a reference. Whee. Whee. Yeah, so there's the building with the chimney, so I can use that as a reference as well. So this will be the left-hand turn, and just up here should be the upgrade, the upgrady. There it is, over there on the right. The gearbox for the Cat box. That should be interesting. There we go. Oh, it's for the Colob as well. God, it's for loads of them. I will use it on the Colob then when we get the opportunity. Right, so let us check the trophy, see how much percent we've got. It's the moose hunt, I believe. Excuse me, there is moose hunt, 91%. So I'd say we've probably got another one, maybe two upgrades to find. So I'm just going to pause it to see where the next. Need it in, you know, if I do indeed need it. I can see why I put more multiple though, because there is a fair few trucks that gear. How's it going, Tom? I'm alright, matey. Not too bad. Hope you're having a good evening. Yeah, that is a long list. Alright, where are we going next? Yeah, you've got the... that's it. So we are going for a new engine for the Hummer and Valley, which is good because we've got a garage there. So, that's good. So let's... what we're going to do is we'll recover this. Oh, wrong way. That way. I'll recover this because it'll recover it to White Valley. Yep. And we can fit the new gearbox on it as well. So it's a sort of win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win all round. We'll fit this gearbox and then we'll check. We'll buy a Hummer, see if we need this engine. I'm not sure, I don't think. Yeah, my lad's just bought the Crew #1 for his Xbox 360. I borrowed it off my mate. I didn't rate it that much, if I'm honest. But I mean, if you're sort of a racing enthusiast, it's something you like. I don't tend, as a rule, to really play racing games that much. So, you know, maybe if I was more into them, I'd have enjoyed it more. But I didn't rate it very much myself, mate. But no, if it's a good game to you and you're enjoying it, then fair play to you. So, like I was just saying, I don't think I've done that much with a Hummer in this playthrough, because in my other playthrough it did not impress at all. I was expecting way more from the Hummer and it was crap. So let us have a look at the engines. What we got? We've got the V5 the V5 the 8 valve 5.8, and that's the 6.2T. Now we need to unlock it. So we best do that then, hadn't we? Right, show me where it is. Show me. Show me, it's on the... Jeebus, it's on the riverbed and all. Zoom back in, please. Zoom back in. Thank you. That's it. Right, let's, may as well go outside because we're going to anyway. Let's go to the map, and it is right up in this corner over here. There you go. It's quite a dark area actually. It sort of tells me I've not really been up here. We're going to there. If we head there, then we'll see it. Did he really just spray something in the kitchen and call it a bitch? Take that, bitch. Ah, see, yeah. Yeah, I can see how the PS5 would make it a bit more impressive. Yeah. Wow, I honestly didn't really think that Snowrunner could feel any better. That surprised me, that has. I know it's had its teething problems, but you know, even with the teething problems, the only time I walked away from Snowrunner was when I kept getting the without doing anything, and for no apparently good reason, the trailer would go up in the air and it'd flip the truck upside down, and it just did it to me once too often, so I walked away from it for a while, for a time, to give them time to patch it, because it really was. I'm not the kind of person that generally, as a rule, rage quits, but that made me come so close. In fact, if I'm honest, I think I did more than once, because I just got so pissed off with it. And it was generally when I got the crane out, when I put the boom over where I was going to lift, and it just spaz out. It was, wow. It was so annoying. It's annoying me now to talk about it. But, you know, it was infuriating. So I did actually say, that's it, I'm done. I'm not, I think it's on one of my videos, it says, I do say, you know, I'm not playing it again now until they fix that glitch. And I walked away from it for a good few months. But yeah, you know, other than that, I love the way it looks, I love the way it feels, I love the way it plays, I love some of the realisms. So to say that the PS5 makes it feel better, I'm really intrigued now. It can feel better. And the only reason that I've sort of... No, I've not bought any of the... not any of the season passes, I haven't. Yeah, I got the free. Yeah, the free. Yeah, I got the free vehicles. I thought that's what he was on about. Yeah, I got the free vehicles. But yeah, I think the only way that this could sort of feel better is my lad's just been and bought a steering wheel and pedals for his, well, it's not his, it's the whole, all of the kids' PS4, but he bought it because he likes playing a Corsa game. I don't know what it's called now. But yeah, he likes to race on, and his mate's got a steering wheel and pedals, so he went and bought himself one. And you know, he's told me I can try it on Snowrunner, but I've just never really got round to it. Because where I sit in the living room, there's not really anywhere you can sort of stick the suction cups. And I know generally when you can't do that, you stick it under your legs, but the way it's shaped, it'd be dead uncomfortable. But I have been sort of a little intrigued to see how it would make the game feel. See if it would bring any more enjoyment to the game for me. But yes, definitely got me thinking now. Is that what you play on stereo? Yeah, I thought so. With you saying you've been doing a bit of racing, I don't know why, but I just automatically thought, sounds like a guy that uses a steering wheel. I don't know. I mean, my son's best mate, he plays and he wins actual money. He gets, oh, you got a rig. Yes, yeah, I'd definitely give up body parts for a rig. But yeah, he, like I said, he plays online, he races online, and he actually wins. He's won a lot of money doing it as well. I think he does it on PC. So I don't think he does it on console, I think he does it on PC. But I'm pretty sure that the races my lad was doing, if he'd have come sort of in the top, he'd have won money for it, real money. No, I'm not sure. I'm trying to turn into a dead end. Ugh. My head hurts. Yeah, we need to turn right just before the bridge. Okay. Should really check that first, if I'm honest. So yeah, I can't, that seems to have gone quite quick for me, that. 3 trophies left before the platinum on this game. That's, I thought we've got quite a bit of magic. We've been doing a bit of mopping up this past few videos. Have been mostly mop-ups really, haven't they? So, you know, we've sort of gone away from the natural progression of the game, because even though we've got contracts left, the trophy pops. Yeah, no, fair play to you. I take it that serious. You should get more respect. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, buddy, you know, people make damn good money doing that sort of thing, and it's their job. It is their actual job. They get paid for playing a computer game. That's just like, that's the ultimate, that. That's living your best life. But yeah, I thinking about it, I think we veer away from the natural flow of the game, because that trophy drop to say that I'd completed all the contracts, even though I've still, even now, got contracts left. Oh, I think there's some of that. No, I've done all them now. Done all them. Oh, now the reading is all done. I think it's because I'm not in Russia. If I was in Russia, then it'd show that there are still some contracts available. So I don't know if it's glitched or, again, unless the description's really that vague, and it means all the contracts for whatever reason except these ones. I don't know. I don't understand it, but I know that when I did the playthrough on my other account, I actually did have to do all the damn contracts. But when I played it on my other account, when I platinumed it, there were no login contracts. I do remember that because we went in it again after the 6th, and it was quite a while. I started playing again, and I remember getting a login contract, and I was like, wow, I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. And it was asking me to get the login trailer and the login thing on the back of the... And I was like, well, I don't remember doing this on my other one. So I think what they've done is they've added contracts and the trophies tied to the original amount of contracts. I don't know. But anyway, it's dropped. So I'm hoping the contests and that'll do the same, because I don't think we need much. We're up to 80s in the percent on there. So let's get this... because I'm digressing, aren't I? So it's a new engine, it's for the Hummer. Yeah, I thought it was. I'm glad you've said that. I thought it was, because I got this on the day of release, and it took me a good long while to platinum it, you know. But I don't remember doing any login contracts, so yeah, I'm glad you've said that. Confirmation for me. So anyway, we've got the engine for the Hummer, so let's have a little look-see. What's the next one? Because that's 18 to 23. So that should put the percentage up to about 96%. Yeah, Moose Hunt 95%. So I'm thinking the next one is going to be the last one. So we just need to make sure which one it is we need. Oh. Yep, you've got it. There we go. So the next one is the race suspension for the International Pay Star. So let's go back to the garage. There we go. Yeah, I do remember playing it in Mudrunner, the whole logging contract where you had to grab it with the logging crane and that. Yeah, I do remember that. I remember when I saw it in this, I thought that is very reminiscent of Mudrunner. So I kind of thought to myself, you know, I wonder if they brought it over for that reason, because it was in Mudrunner. So, right, we're after an International Pay Star. I'm pretty sure I haven't got one of them. In fact, I know I haven't. I'm not even going to look. International Pay Star. I think there may be more than one. There's the International Lodestar, International Pay Star. Oh, no, there isn't. Just the one. That's the one we want. And it is, again, raised suspension. Let's have a look. Yep, already got it. So let's sell that, because that's made us a bit low on fundage. So we'll get rid of that one. It's not made us that low, but we'll get rid of that one as well. That's it. Right, what's the next one? Hopefully it's a truck that we've already got. I guess if it isn't, we could just buy it and sell it back. International Pay Store, yeah, we've got that one. Come on, next one. The Westline V12, and it's for multiple, so let's adverts, come on, there it is. Right, so I just pause it when it brings up the vehicle list. The Ankh, the Pacific, P12 and P16, and the Derry Longhorn. Yeah, we'll buy the Ankh because it's just easier. I know we haven't got one. Sure we haven't. I know we had one and I sold it. No, it says that I've got one. Where is it? I bet you any money it's my other garage. And I'm just not going to mess about going to grab it from the other garage. It's not in storage. I'm sure it's not. Because I'm only going to buy it to sell it again. So it's easier as hard as you make it, innit? So this one, it's the V12 M900 engine. So let's have a look. What have we got? The V12 M900. So that will be the last upgrade that we need. So let's go get it. Let's go find it. Let's go back up to the co-log. It's alright, there's a fly in here. It's driving my missus mad. It's ever so funny watching her out the corner of my eye because she looks like she's having some sort of an episode, bit of a seizure. You know, the crazy cat lady that you always see walking around town talking to herself with twitching. That's what my wife looks like right now. She's like, cats. She's not amused. Yeah, fair play. Nice one. I think the only time I've ever come close to winning money on games was them stupid games that you play online where it says pay to get paid to play this game. And they do pay out for the first like £10, and then after that it just never pays out again. But what can you expect for free? I suppose it's a tenner you never had in the beginning, isn't it? Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where are we? And there's a big body of water. Right, it's her turn to laugh at me because it keeps landing on my foot, so I keep twitching my foot. We are a very strange family. I will be the first to admit this. We are a really weird family. Because we just are. We're just weird. We like to stand out. Right, let's have a look. Where is it? I think it's there. Now, usually when I get this right, I end up putting the marker smack on top of the upgrade. So let's see if I can do it again. That's where it reckons it is. And I think, yeah, it's not far from the garage, so we'll recover. Recover! And leave. Right. Start your engine. We seem to take 3 hours for this truck to start. Right, out we go. Hold on a minute. Is it that turn or is it? Yeah, it's the one we just drove past. I could see it just out of the corner of my eye as I pulled out. I could see it turning there, and I was just wondering if it was that one. Yeah, that's it. I think if we just follow this, it will lead us straight to where we need to be. And that should the last upgrade that will give us the Alaska trophy. Well, the Moose Hunt trophy for finding all the upgrades in Alaska. And let's see what the 3 trophies we've got to do. We've got to do the contests and tasks. We've got to smash 500 pumpkins. And then this one, wasn't it? So I think Yeah, I think there's only 2 after this one. If that's the case, we'll go after the pumpkin one next, because we've done quite a big percentage of that one, so we'll go smash some pumpkins. And then once we've done, just a case of doing the contests and whatnot. And what we'll do is we'll do the tasks and the contests, and as we do them, we'll watch the percentage, see how much it goes up by every time we do one. So we've got an idea of how many percent each one is, and how many we're going to need. I'm pretty sure we're in the 80s percent wise, about 81%, something like that. So there's not that much more to do. Bearing in mind, I don't think I've done any of the contests or the tasks in Russia. Right, we're not there. We're not there. Why are we not there? Ah, it's because it's over this side of the trees. I just remember it being between 2 trees. She's going to start yipping again in a minute. Thank you. She's getting all excitable because she can see my wife trying to get a fly or a moth going, so you know in a minute she's going to start yip, 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 yip. Told you. Oh, she gets all excitable over these creatures. Nearly £2,500. Wow, nice one. On your bed. You silly old car bag. Where is it? It's showing up. Wait a minute. I know why. I know what's going off here. Yeah. I have to watch his video to see where he goes. That's exactly where he picks it from. Ah, it's on the water line. I thought it was. Nearly £2,500. Where is it? As soon as I see the car, I'll know. It's just seeing the car. So that's what the car's there for, to signify that you're near an upgrade. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I can see the car. There's the upgrade. Now this should make it pop. What, this truck's actually stuck right near the upgrade? Never. Sort of thing don't happen to me, he said sarcastically. That should be the pop, pop, pop. Come on. It's the engine. Yay, moose hunt. It wouldn't even funny if they called it moose knuckle. Yeah, so I think we should be down to 3 trophies. I could be wrong. So that's platinum. Then we've got that one test. Yeah, 2 left. So may as well. Got 83% of the pumpkins. So may as well go after that. We'll recover this one back, just for the sheer sake of it. But I think the pumpkin one, and do that one, just because of how damn big the wheels are. Right, so we go to there, because that's where the cat is. And then we need to put it into retainer. Oops, did it again. Yeah, we need to put it into retain, because otherwise it won't come to Russia with us. Just have a look. I think I've got an idea, but I'm just going to check on the YouTube to see where the pumpkin patches are. So I think because I've sort of not just logged out, but I've actually turned the computer off, and I've logged out and shut the game. Well, not turned. I don't think the game. But because I've actually shut the game down, when I switch it back on again, the pumpkins have respawned. So let's just put it in anyway. Snow pumpkin locations. We've got a nice 7-minute video there. Yeah, a nice 7-minute video there. That's it. He's showing us where they are. Where's that? That's in the Drowned Lands. That's where we'll go then. Because if I played it before, on my last playthrough, I did use YouTube to find where they were. So, you know, shoot me. That is very true, mate. That's a very good attitude to have. And that is a lot of motivation. Wow. Well, no, it's good that you've got that attitude, mate. It's true, you have. You know, it all begins with self-belief. If you don't believe, you're never going to achieve whatever it is you're trying to achieve, or whatever it is you don't believe in yourself enough to achieve. You won't achieve it. You've got to have self-belief. So, no, again, fair play to you, mate. You sound like a really switched-on guy. Really know your shiz. Right, let's get rid of that one. We can sell that now, because we don't need to be messing about buying trucks that we're never going to need. We are, however, keeping. So let's go outside. Wheels that big. He's going to. So where are we on here? Let's have a look on this map. This Mappington. So it's. Where is it? Around here somewhere. That is absolutely correct. Living your best life. That's what you got to do, because nobody's going to do it for you. I believe. Is that it there? Only I'm looking at it that way. Yeah, it is. That's where it is. It's there. This is the clear area. These gardens, well, these ones at least, have got pumpkins in them. I wouldn't be surprised if they have as well. So that is where we're going to go. It's just there. So flip it back round the way I know. So yeah, straight down the main road, off the left hand turn that we took 90 million times, and just follow this path down. Seems enough, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll keep this fuel attachment on the back, and we don't need to worry about fuel, because with the cats, like I mentioned it in my last video, or the video before, can't put high or low saddle on it. It can have a, I think it can have a log attachment of some sort on the back. But other than that, it can't have many attachments on the back. And one of them is fuel, so using out on any, may as well just leave the fuel container on. So yeah, I've just got to follow this black top. You'll know the turning when you see it. We've gone down it enough times. Yeah, I don't really think getting stuck in this truck is too much of a worry. I think the only thing you really need to worry about in this truck is tipping. It's still a very clear and present danger with it being such a big high up truck, but boulders and, you know, deep mud as much an issue as they are in the other trucks. It is coming home, mate, and you take care. Have a good weekend. Have a very good weekend. Hope to see you again, buddy. It's been a pleasure talking to you. No problem, matey. You take care now. Yeah, I don't think deep mud is not an issue you have to worry about in this truck. I think it does slow it down, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's the Hercules of all trucks. It's just that stuff like that, it's less of an obstacle in this truck. So, you know, I think it does slow you down a bit, but it don't stop you. I think the thing that slows the truck down the most is water, I think. Deep water. Then it really does slow it down, but even then it still doesn't stop it. It just slows it down. Oh, there go the wing mirrors. Yeah, he was a decent guy, Mr. Tom Parnell. Hopefully he's going to become another subscriber. Not because I'm looking for subscribers, but because I'm looking for subscribers of people like that. Definitely don't mind having people like that subscribing. Nice guy. Yeah, it's not even slowing it down, not really. Yeah, it is a bit, but not significantly. I mean, it has slowed it down, but not tons. Hello? Oh, okay. Yeah, my eldest lad that's living with me has decided that he wants to live in the caravan for the weekend. Is anybody in there? Why not? Gives him a bit of, because he has to, obviously, there's 6 boys and a girl, so obviously the boys have to share a bedroom, so being in the caravan, it's like him having his own space. Toodles. Them cats just never give up since the day we moved in. They know we're not going to feed them, even though the wife used to, which is probably bad. But we don't anymore. We let their owners feed them. Because I just got sick of the wife buying cat food for cats that we don't actually own. She was just eating a treat. Oh, yeah. Can't believe how much I've yawned. I've slept most of the day. Otherwise I would have been streaming sooner on. I think I'm getting pretty close now. Yeah, we are. I don't think one garden's worth going to be enough. It might get us close, but I don't think it's going to be enough. See what I mean? Look, that's quite a big tilt risk there, that. Still not enough to make it go over, but if I'd have hit it at the wrong speed and the wrong angle, then I'm afraid it would have proved my point. So yeah, what we could do is just run over these pumpkins and see how much the percentage alters by. These nice big. Shouldn't take too long. Got splurge. The only problem is the turning circle on this truck is crap. So you're not actually saving any time by using a truck with such big wheels, because the time that you're saving manoeuvring to get at them, you're actually losing manoeuvring to turn. See, some of them I've missed because they've gone under the middle of the truck. That's the only other problem. Yeah, the wheels are nice and big, but the centre of the truck is actually quite high up, so any that do go under the centre of the truck remain intact. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up. Rather than keep trying to turn around, I'm just going to back up and then alter my angle. Go up at that angle, then back up and just do it that way. Which, you know, most people would say common sense would be the one telling me that that's the way to do it. I've nearly done them now. We'll go and check what we're on last. I think we're on 83%. 83% last I checked. So this will give us an indication of how much it's gone up by. Yeah, I think that's it. I just wanted to make sure that one there looks a bit too intact for my liking, but not anymore. Oh no, there. There's one there that has remained untouched. Get the little mofo. Got him. Oh, look at that. Right, let's have a look. That's one with the trophy. That's just gone up to 94% because we've got that other trophy, and we're up to 85%. So it's only gone for that one garden. Oh no, it's there, 95%. My bad, I was looking at the wrong one. That's that one. So it's up by about 12% for the one. I think the next garden that we do will be the one that gets it to drop. And then we can do the last 15% of them. Do the garden, because I did say there was two, didn't I? I know there's pumpkins in this garden, but I would think, looking at the other garden, there'd be pumpkins in there as well. So I just want to go and check. I think it was over there. That other garden over there. Let's go have a look, see. We could just check all the gardens really. a little enclosed area of residence. So we should be able to see if any of them have got pumpkins in their patch. Yep, they have. I thought they would. This might be what makes the trophy drop. Well, there's only one way to find out. Da, 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 da. There's the trophy, there is the trophy, there's the trophy. That's it. One more trophy and we're done. It's only took me over a year to do it. But what with me going to hospital with back surgery and all the rest of it, I'm just making up bullshit excuses now. So there we go. One more. One more. And we're done. So let's go back. Let's put that one to retain for now because we need to look at what these jobs are that need doing. And let's go here. What? I ain't got the flower spray, you've had it. So why would you put it back down? Simpleton. Alright, we've got none here. Ah, that's right, yeah, because we've done these ones. Yeah, you'll hear that periodically. It's been right, she's gone into Terminator mode. Anything more than 2, she's going to spray it till it dies, and that includes the dog. Can I have a coffee, please, buddy? You're a good lad. So yeah, we need to go. We'll go to Zimnogorsk. Let's go there. Yeah, we'll go there. Because I know I've done none of them there. Well, at least I don't think I have anyway. I'm actually quite tempted to do the contests first because I don't like them. Nah. Sod it. I'm going to do the jobs first. You know, if it didn't die the first 500 times you sprayed it. Yeah, it needs to be out. How did it get out of the caravan? Have you left the door open?
No, I opened the door for it to get out.
Oh, right, okay. So, you're alright now? Well, it's not on your bed, is it? Don't let it in. Wow. Something wrong with that child, there really is. He's not right in the head. So let's do that one then. We'll do the metal delivery. 2 metal beams. Where are we getting them from? Huh? Oh, we're delivering them to the warehouse. I was gonna say, why would I pick them up for the factory? Off at the factory. Okay. So, 1, 2. Down here. Yeah, we'll take the outer road. We'll take that road. And we'll take the Kolob, I think. So, we want... Oh, don't tell me I haven't brought the Kolob with me. Ah, there it is. Get a bit then. Let's just check. Yeah, I've got the engine. I think I need to put the new gear. I need to put the new gearbox on it. Yeah, at the cost of higher fuel consumption, I know. Yeah, it's got saddle high, so we can only take ish trailer. So the wood takes up the metal beams take up 2 spaces per. So we need a trailer with at least 4. So we ain't got to take one of them great humongous ones that I don't like taking because they don't bend in the middle. It's still not going to be a particularly small one though. It's going to be, I think. It might not be actually. Let's have a look. 2, 2, 4. Yeah, I could get away with that one, I suppose. What else is there? What other options do we have? That's a wide flatbed. That's 5. That's the super heavy. Oh, don't like that one. I really am sort of leaning towards that one because I'm loath to take one of the bigger ones. I mean, it is primarily that is for like vehicles and stuff, but it's still got 4 spaces on it, so it will still carry the wood. So I'll tell you that I'm not risking one of the big ones. I'm just going to take it and go because otherwise I'll talk myself into it. Right, I'll do this one job and then see it percentage wise. See, middle. Yeah, it's running on a 5-speed gearbox now. Now it's got that advanced gearbox in, and I've noticed it is noticeably faster as well. You're making a bit of a pig's ear of that. There we go. I thank you, good sir. Alright, see you in the morning, kid. Which way? Which way? To the left. Then we've got to come the same way all the... We've actually got to deliver it to where the garage, because it is also a warehouse. What? Okay. Bit delayed, wasn't it? Is that the way? Yes, this is the way. Haha. Mandalorian reference. Obviously, yeah, we need to keep going down. I think we're just going to follow it to the end, to be fair. Just pop out there and go round. Because what I'm thinking is I could go down that road, pop out there, and then just go across the bridge. It'll take me straight there. I'll see what the mood takes me like. I'm going the right way here, aren't I? Yeah. Just need to make sure. I think we could have carried on down there, but I'm going to take this right path. Yeah, it is. That's the way I was looking at. And come off here and go up the middle, straight across the bridge, as opposed to going right down to the bottom where the path ends and going all the way around. No, 2 metal beams now, we've got to go all the way back. Turn right the way around. Just got to hope the terrain's not too bad and keep spitting these metal beams off. Ah! I think this job here is the job we're doing now. I'll check because if it's not we can pick it all. At least we know. Yeah, it is the job we're doing now. That's fine. There we go. Back across the bridge. literally just got to retrace the steps and go back the way we came. Yeah, straight to here. So just check for a minute just to make sure. Follow this road, this particular path to the end, and turn left, and then it's just that one road straight home. Yeah, turn left here, and then that's it, straight home. There we go. At least that way we'll get to see how the percentage alters. Head to the left. Nope, we need to go straight on. Most exciting drive. Oh, it's the shortest one, or the one with the least resistance. Sure, we've got to sort of head to the right. You might be slowing it down quite a bit, but I still don't feel the need to use the grappling hook. The wing. He says he gets stuck. Right, that tells me stuck on something. We got it? What could we be stuck on? Okay. Let's back up a bit and have a look at what the hell's going on. Some of these. Something on the. Something catching the trailer. Oh, that's weird. Oh, where? Right, okay. Let's back up a bit. I can't see what it is. Ah, it's going to tip them off. I don't want it to tip them off. Please don't tip them off because then I've got to go and get a crane. Nobody needs that mess. Done it again. Right. Let's try pulling the trailer out. Oh yeah, nowhere on the left. On the right where I need it to be. I got it. Clearly something in that ditch. But it didn't pose any hazard when we came through before. I mean, I know, yeah, we've got like 15 ton of metal on, but I really can't see it making that much difference. I don't think it matters too much if it does tip and spits off the metal. It doesn't matter because we're that close to the wear out. Yeah, she spat it off. I thought it would. I'm not bothered because the warehouse's garage is right there, so it's not like I've got to go a million miles to get a crane. That's fine. That one's still on by the looks of it. Can we pack it? No, I can't pack it. Damn, it's not enough. Right, let's go to the garage. It is not a problem. We need a truck. Let's put a crane on. Can't put it on. I want something nice and big. I've got 2 anks. I knew it. I knew I'd bought one. Let's give us a bit more money. Can't put one on there. Oh, that's got a crane. That one then. It's already got one on it. That's a fanny about buying one. It's a big industrial crane as well, so. It's cold. Gee, we really were close. What we'll do is we'll go from this side. You may want to try and go down, squeeze down that side. And because the crane, the boom on the crane is that long, you shouldn't be any bother to just lift them over. Well, just reach over and lift them anyway. Really, this is how it's going to be. Come on, get through. That's it. That's it. Should be enough. Let's put the handbrake on. It's always a good start. Just hope it's going to reach. Nope. Need to get closer. Okay, I reckon I can do that. There we go. These trucks. Wow, that gearbox really has altered the fuel consumption. Oh, not that bad. It's not as great as it used to be. There we are. Bit of this. Check the percentage. Payday. Yeah. Check the percentage. So. Oh, one with the truck. 97%. 86. Only 1%. Some jobs to do. Oh, some jobs to do. Alright, yeah, we've got a list here. Forgot that. So we've got a job in the quarry. So let's go and do that one in the quarry then. Because anyway. So we'll go and do that one. And we'll keep this on the back of this truck. I'm just going to detach it a minute while I recover and then come back out, because obviously I get on my fuel. I'll reattach him and we'll go to the quarry, do the clearing away job. There we go. There we go. So we need the clearing the way job. Have we got it? Yes, we have it there. Clearing the way. So that's metal beams. It's trying to tell me that the metal beams are in, and I'm going to take them to the fallen tower, which is there. So I think we'll go back through and get them from where we know we can get them from. So yeah, we're going to go back through. Time is it? Yeah, I'll not be far behind you. Unless, of course, I start popping these jobs off one after another and I'll be like, do you know what, I'm going to stay up and do the platinum. Hey, can you just roll this one for you, go up, please? I would have thought you were taking one up for yourself anyway. Just 40 round, it'll be fine. Let's just make sure that it has, because I don't want to drive all the way down there and there's no metal beams. So where we're looking at we're looking at, it's down here. It's the factory out showing there. I can pick some up. Let's just check just to make sure. I have done it before where I've gone down and they're none in. Yep, metal beams, that's fine. Like I said, it's not the most interesting drive in the world, so the last thing I want to do is drive all the way down there to have to drive back empty-handed. We'll leave that truck there in case we spill our load again there. It's already set up and ready. So you can squeeze round front. Pushing it out of the way a little bit, so never mind. We're fine. Still intrigued to know what it was down here that was getting me stuck when I got on the way back. I can't see anything blatantly obvious, like usually things that make you stop dead like that are things like tree roots and stuff like that. All I can see there is what looks like a fallen tree which should have eventually despawned. It might well have been that. Might just be the fact that the hole's just damn deep. Thank you. Would you mind sorting my filter out for me, please? Thank you. Any minute now. So let's go across here, why not? You taking the ladyship with you? Okay. No, exactly the same as we did before. Except this time I'm going to try not to throw them off again on that corner. Get rid of this. Some of my coffee. Oh dear. Telling me the internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. So we may be parting ways shortly. I'll just keep the stream running and see what happens. And what I'll do is, when we get to the entrance to the tunnel, I'll disconnect the trailer and recover back to the garage, to get all my fuel back, and then drive back out, reattack and go through the tunnel. I think by the time we get there, we should have plenty of fuel anyway. This is where we got stuck before. Try and make it where we don't, so try and stick right over to the left. See if that makes any difference. And I'll try and go over to the right. Not going through that water. Yeah, that's made loads of difference. I don't know what it was that got stuck before then. Still got the load on? Yep. Yep. I think it's this corner down here which we're going to lose it. That's going to lose it anyway, it's going to be down here. This is where the crane's waiting for us. It is, it's there. Oh no, it's raining. Why is it raining? Because it can. Hang on, I think we have to move that truck out of the way. We're catching on it for no apparently great reason. Far enough, I think. Just watch the trailer. Make sure don't lose anything. Seems all good this time. I don't know what we did differently, or whatever it was, it's worked. Yeah, I'm gonna, because it probably is enough fuel. I want to risk it. somewhere to turn around, because I've got to approach this from the back, haven't I? Yeah, that was nice and easy. Close enough there, surely. Not too far away. There we go. Let's go deliver it. Why are we still tracking that one? I don't want to track that job. I want to track that one. There we go. Suppose that's a job to get out of the way next. Depends where it needs delivering to. Mind you, then again, if I'm using this truck to pull anything, and I suppose it makes too much of any difference as to where it's being delivered to, if I'm honest. That job done. Consider it cleared. Let's have a look at the percentage. Yeah, that one's not going to change until I do that last trophy. 86% per, so that means I've got 14 to do altogether, tasks and contests. I've got 2, 3 in the quarry, 1 in the rift, 1, 2, 3, 4, so we've got 8 contests, which means we've got 6 tasks to do, if my maths is correct. 2, 3, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's going to be interesting to see how this works out, isn't it? So I think I'm going to call it a day for now. When we come back, I'm going to go and grab that lorry, I think. And we'll have that lorry away and deliver it to wherever it needs delivering to. It's right there. We're out on top of it, so it'd be a bit silly not to. So I think what we'll do before I go is we'll just go and put this truck near it. Or even attach this truck to it. Then we know, and we'll start that job tracking as well, so then we know if that's the job we're going to be doing next. It's that close, I'm going to drive here reverse. Alright, I thought it was closer than that. I didn't think it was this far away. Wow, really is further away than I thought. There it is. Off-roader, so that's what I'm going to do next, so we'll start tracking that one. Yeah, dear. Off-roader, yes. Start tracking. I've got to deliver it to... Oh, there. Okay, we'll leave to that for now. So we're all done here. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the next stream.